Mic check, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Hello, everybody. This is the co-host Shade 59,000, and today I am proud to present to you the race after Le Mans. We are going back to our home country, USA, but not just any place in USA. We going out to the Wild West. We are going to what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, Las Vegas Speedway. I have the host himself of Leo, aka Mr. Bloodrucker.
Sure, it's good to be back at my hometown. Not really hometown wise on when it comes to area, but at least I'm back to home state.
Mm-hmm. So as you can see over here, this is the race before Le Mans with the point standings for the regulars. Stuff's going on so far.
Verlandring.
It's a very okay. Well, they're both in France. We could just say France.
Yeah, in France, we've been to Simple Rancher. But yeah, here it is, y'all. This is pretty much the update after the Verlandring. And, the one that has 741 is course route to boss. You know, has about that much toward. Couldn't get too much after he run out of fuel. He got a 571. Chaserace 387, just call it duns. 824 and 847 tank and shader not tied anymore. Again. Cream core, he's 466. I think he still has a shot to get 500 range. Drakey head, he's 574. And Ace of Spades, he's of course 427. I don't know about a 500, but time will tell. White with 529. Apollo with 507. The 11 goes 769.
Nice.
And then followed out the 15 that led the most laps, surprisingly enough, by a close margin. Gets 6:30. It is 6:30 p.m. or so. Followed by that, Dante goes 842. It doesn't really matter at this point. He's pretty much not really contention well with points on Rookie of the Year.
Yep. Unfortunately, I wish he was still contending for Rookie of the Year to where we debate like how the 03 was and then the 27, a few others. I wish it was like that, but unfortunately, 95 might win this by a landslide.
Yeah, unless the 95 kind of. The only downside is pretty much for the 95 really is because of he cheated on one race, got suspended for a race. Meanwhile, Dante has been doing fine really, but the only thing that can't really counter it too well is, of course,
Ad runs consistently.
yeah, and not getting too much top 5, top 10s of late. The only one to keep him alive really is the stinking win. I think that's the most biggest thing that's keeping him alive really.
I guess so, because that's the only achievement that he has so far. But we hope that after his rookie debut, he'll start becoming more better at his racing skills.
Yeah, Toadette 584, rival of one as usual. 734, that'll be Kane, 19 Hero with 468. I think he has maybe a same shot as Crimcore to get in the 500 range. Cloud, he's almost a 400 at least, but he had a bad run. He broke his camshaft. He had a little bitchy little part broke on the beginning out of the pit road, and then all of a sudden, poof. After that, he comes in pit. He was gonna come in and not come in pit road, but he was gonna keep going, and all of a sudden, it was around turn 3E or coming in turn 3E after trying to get up the speed. Then the camshaft completely broke.
Mm-hmm.
Nazo with 578, kind of close to 600. Adam with 430. I mean, it's at least better than having your stock 10 or 12 freaking points. He got the fastest lap, surprisingly enough, and a few laps there. Sadly, didn't got a window. He goes to the ATM real quick. We'll go to him. He got 541, and he almost had a win, but the 27 gave the 75 the push, and on the draft, and yeah, 75 stole it away.
Yeah.
I guess Kaiser did want to win at Super Speedway since he's been robbed so many times, and he got robbed by Kia, Madman, his rival. He's like, sorry fella, but my old veteran, but I need Speedway win.
He's like, sorry there. I'm just gonna have to win this race. Eh?
Isaac, he's in the fringes, trying to get there to the same goal as Kaiser, but Kaiser's, of course, going to be the first veteran. I'll be surprised this will be the first high rising consistency guy, because I think the original high rise couldn't get it. It looks like the rising star is most likely is of Plickety.
It's the guy who will never win the Plickety Flag. The Plickety Flag Jr. is about to prove them wrong, hopefully. Let's see if he has the skills at Las Vegas to be able to show off.
Yeah. Just Gordon Ramsay is 462, is the same as Permachiro, I believe, soon, and seeing as the Criminal Core, he could probably get a good shot, 500. Viper is 754, Bobby F 760, Mark the Rookie Man, and Poof goes 612. And then you got Runner and Klutzo with a 786 and 742. Hit 42 of the car. 382 for Cameron, pretty low, pretty close to last. Not too close to last, but second to last or so. Red with 833, Calum with a 759, not too shabby. DSV just trying to finish the series, and because he's sick and tired of what's happening at this point. ATM. Again, we saw him, and then Kaiser with the 991. Bad run or good run. He's gonna get it on Vegas today. 405 for Terrio, so congrats, he goes to 400, but I doubt you're even gonna get the 500 mark. 642 for Dominic, and then 444. Maybe if Kenji can step up a little bit on his game, maybe he can get the 500. And then 944. So 4444. Asher gets pretty close. He just needs 2 more good runs, or at least a mediocre one, 2 good runs to at least be the first female driver to be in the 1,000 mark. Beans will be back in the race. He only scored 4 after, only 2 cars got out of the race for Verlandring. So he's 743. Key to Magic Man has been actually coming back out of nowhere, and he's now going 778. I mean, you'll see him pretty much on the Winston Chase points shortly. Ace with 540, me with 562. QME with 587, and Goku Jiff with 643 on regular point standings.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the 4.
Yep. So here's the before the Verlandring at France.
Yeah, this is pretty much the Mons, and we're talking to see what the hell happened with the 29 to 30. And y'all know what this was here. These two specifically. And singles to Tank and Kane Lemon and Kate to try to stay alive or so. Well, there's good news and unfortunately some big bad news for these two. these two are at the edge of the seats of elimination. Bobby is like, he's on like a thread line.
Mm-hmm.
And there's two about Tank, Kate, Can Lemon, and I'm not saying Shade just yet because he's not really on the 110s, but he's close. But yeah, 30 to the 19 and for 5. Yeah, it's a whack fest. That they gotta outrun the 27. They have to outrun pretty much. I would say about 5th place, the 5th place, all the way to 1st place. Now, the worst way possible for all 5 drivers for 75 ran away. It wouldn't really hurt, but only for the Western Chase really. Is Isaac, Kaiser, Asher, Q, and R of the Axelrod, and possibly Klitzo, but I don't think that wouldn't really work. Is they dump to a wreck or have issues, or if they get hit a little too much, they get slow. That's the only possible way that 7th all the way to 13th, mainly 13th, 12th, 11th, 10th, and 9th, 8, etc. can get a chance to try to even get 10 again, but their chances are winding down.
Race down at the very least.
Yeah, I mean Bobby and Viper, they're already confirmed to be about 2 races down, almost about 2.5. If they can't get that 2.5 out and get it to 1.5, then that's pretty much it. It is 2 eliminations in, and only 10 drivers could probably at least get in.
Mm-hmm. So the default, since this is a regular speedway, let me go ahead and take a look at the laps.
Yeah, remind me. This is a 1.5 mile.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and take a look at the lap information. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see, laps on the track. So with this, it could be 100 laps or less or more. The default is 100 laps.
And for 2-mile tracks, it would be with that. Since it's a 1.5 mile, is most likely gonna be a little bit more on the default. So I think the default because let's see, yeah, that's 40%, and that ain't gonna really work well. So I think default and 1.5 is gonna be 121, unless it'll be 107, pretty close to default laps in our books, and then 50% would be the more. That'll be 134 laps.
Mm-hmm.
I want to put price to 5 because apparently we got where that qualifying is gonna be 12 fucking minutes at Vegas apparently. So.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
See a lot of 2-lap, 3-lap shootouts.
Yeah, I wonder what's actually gonna happen on the qualifying because I saw all the amount of time on it. But here we are. What do y'all think though? 121 of 45%, 40% of 107, or 50% of 134?
134.
Mr. Pizza Man, what do you think?
You want to do 134 laps? Sword.
Mr. Silent Man again.
I take the silence means yes, so it's 2 answers for yes.
Okay.
Alright, let's make sure I'm not in my Midway Arcades paint scheme, because after that performance and looking at the paint scheme schedule, thank God that thing's done.
Yeah, turn it off. It's not on anymore.
Yep, as we can see the 11 of the Winston Chaser of Sir Miles Axelrod coming out for practice. There's that overrated BMW machine. Let's see, where am I at? I can see Bobby in his Reese's machine.
Yeah, he's gonna be on his radio machine for 2 more races, and then he's going Jeff Gordon. And
Ooh, I am in my Good Ranch machine. About time that thing's showing up.
I swear, every time I call it, it's like Shade's gonna pull out his Good Ranch machine and land it going, y'all.
Whoa, 93, what are you doing? Now, the one thing about Las Vegas is that you gotta watch out on pit road because it can be dicey at times.
Yeah. And sometimes the turns, and this place can handle a 3 wide here and there, but it gets pushed to a 4 wide and you get too squeezy and slidey a bit. Oh my gosh, I need to get my high C machine a fucking at least a race going, man. I am in my Hendrick machine for
You're coming out like
long?
teammates. We're coming out as teammates together from the pits.
Yeah.
You in the green and red, and me in the black and red.
At least we had reds.
Yeah, we have one thing in common. Red.
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 See about 3 more drivers. There's 2 more drivers now. It's just instant in the pits. The runner's probably maybe the last one to come out.
He's been showing off really good consistency in this second half, and I'll tell you what, he's going to do well for season 6.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it, at least. Took a bit of a sweet time sitting there.
He was probably observing the track with his crew chief.
Fair enough.
Discuss about the plans of what they'll do for pit stop strategies.
G18.
That's one thing.
G18 really likes the striker scene. I guess the striker scene has been kind of giving him justice lately. I don't know about a 1.5 mile track though.
I don't know about that either, man.
Man, can Viper and somehow Bobby make up fucking big time ground? The only way they can really stay in is get bonus points, dude, and
a win.
And win top 5,
or
top
4.
5. If you can't, then I'm sorry, but you're officially out.
Might be. Because remember, in a Winston chase, if you're 200 points behind from the leader in that section, you're officially knocked out. Wow, I'm doing really great at practice. Let's go.
You in it, sure. Tied.
Ooh. The rivalry between the 3 and the 93. How about that?
See how 17 Dante does here.
I hope he does well because, good lord, ever since the first half he's been doing great, He's just recently became washed and mid.
Mainly just mediocre to mid at that point for him, man. And not really that consistent.
No, that's right.
Yeah, this place is pretty interesting. There will be passes here and there, but if you get single file, too what, it will be a bit harder sometimes. Making the here and there trials interesting. Back straightaway, of course. Best way to honestly try to pass is mainly going inside. It's a bit bold going outside. Middle, it's pretty much a 50-50 depending what your tires are at.
Yeah, because if you have really good tires and good gas with the two people inside and out with worn tires, there might be a good chance of you making a pass if you know what you're doing. If you don't, you're gonna wreck yourself.
Yep. And that will do it.
So the winner for practice is a tie between the 3 and the 93. That is the first time we ever see a tie in practice.
Yep. Let's see here.
And there's another tie with the 29 of Viper and Toadette of the 18.
Yeah. I don't really see anybody that. Well, the only one I really see needs to kind of step up the big time game is Kate right there. Other than that, everything else did pretty good.
I can tell you, Jeff Gordon Ramsey's definitely doing a good job at practice since he's in the top 15.
Yeah. Let's see if he can actually keep that. See if they keep that or not. So far, it's not too hot, so that's a good thing for your radar. However, it's pretty freaking windy.
Or it'd be like this one fox, be like, it's fucking windy!
Ooh, Shake, Rimrunner, Asher, Apollo, Isaac, Beans, Quinto, Kaiser, ATM, wow. And Atomic.
And Atomic in the top 10. How about that?
See. Yeah, Kate kind of.
Adam, yikes.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Oh, there's a change.
Oh, Rimrunner got it!
Takes it.
Wow.
Oh, nice. There might be a change.
Yeah, since it's pretty much a big lap up here. I don't know how this Vegas works here, so you don't know if it's a 2-lap shootout or multiple shootouts here. But River gets it here. Tasher, Isaac, Paulo, Kaiser, Beans, Kutsu, ATM. Oh, yep, there's changes coming on again, so that's a third lap. Nothing changed on the top 9, but top 10 to somewhere else here has definitely changed.
Where am I at?
Asher now.
Oh, I'm at 4th. Okay.
So
that ain't too bad.
So it's Asher, Isaac, Runner, Shade, Apollo, Kaiser, Beans, Klutzo, ATM, Viper. Yeah, oh my gosh, now it's Shade. Okay, this is the most interesting qualifying I ever seen. This is the only track I've seen by far has done multiple qualifying runs.
Now, this is super interesting over here because we've only seen 1, 2, the possibly 3-lap shootout. The only 3-lap shootout we had one time was somewhere in the lines of Season 4, Season 3. Now, this right here is a multiple lap shootout, and this is like the making of the history. It's been a really interesting battle, I can tell you that much.
It's been a 3.
Nakumi, wow, look at her.
Yeah, holy crap, she went up to 10th now. We got Asher, you, and Roadrunner, and possibly Isaac that wants to take away the stick and pole. My goodness gracious.
The tie between Isaac and Apollo for 4th.
ATM, stay up to 9th, honestly. There goes me up to 20th. I see Tor down to 28th. really
Oh
change
man,
that.
let's see if I can make a change to win this poll because I'm actually curious and I want to give it my all out there.
Let's see here. What's the next lap change here? Unless that might be the last, but I don't know for certain here. Yeah, little time change there. I saw an Isaac. I see ATM went down a spot. Dominic got the 9th. And not really nothing there. That one. See, Adam's still in the same position right now. Everything else, just minor little changes right now. I'm seeing.
But man, this is actually a really interesting battle for pole. This is like the best qualifying battle of pretty much this whole Golden Rush at this point.
Yeah, right.
I can tell you one thing for sure is that Boss needs really to step up his A game because he's already in the top 20. He needs to make it up. Same goes for Bobby. Bobby's nearly in the top 10, but he needs to step up his A game because if he's having a bad run, it's Jover for poor old Bobby. And we don't want that to happen to poor old Bobby.
Yeah.
It was a miracle that he's still in it after Evil NASCAR track.
And the Viper of all things. Yeah, I'm not seeing any changes lately right now. I think that might have been the last lap. So, Ken Lemon, ugh. He's the only one that really needs to step up the game today.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to catch the hell up. Otherwise, he's losing that catch-up sponsorship after this season.
I guess there's the pole winner. I'm not really seeing another lap happening. So, wow, that was...
Well, you never know.
No,
you never know because this is a multiple lap shootout.
No, I know, but freaking it would usually happen in the next minute and a half or right now, and I haven't seen it happen. So I think that's the final lap of the qualifying. So let's see here. We got the first lap, second lap, we got a third lap, fourth lap, fifth lap, sixth lap, probably 6, 7, 8 laps to whoever wanted to have that pole. Honestly, that was intriguing.
That was definitely very, very interesting.
Yeah, nothing else is happening, so I'm most likely. Well, I don't want to praise the right being on the qualifying because the last time I did that, freaking lagged the kind of lagged the freaking this Vegas. So yeah, looks like I'll be doing 93 to 0.
0.
And then you take Marky Head, or no, Mark or me afterwards, and then all the way to the last row of the grid. That'll be Adam, Savior Rex. Sorry, no, those guys will be slip pokes in the like 4th, 5th lap.
Oh man, we're already down at the wire for 1:30.
Yeah, nothing been happening.
Welcome back, number 1.
Yeah, down to the wire, nothing has not really happened. I haven't really seen the time change at all in the past 3 minutes.
As far as I could see, yep, there's not much changes going on with their best pole positions for qualifying.
Yes, that means that's
There's
it.
a boss, but there's like a tie between the 97 and the 0. Holy smokes!
Yeah.
Of all things, trying to battle out for 17th. So 97 and 0.
Seems torn in his radio is having issues on his helmet.
Yeah, seems like he's been dealing with tech issues. It feels like someone's trying to sabotage his race. Could it be the 18 or could it be the 80?
More like the 18, honestly.
Hey, Tord, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Is the number 18 sabotaging your radio signal from your head for your helmet?
No, the Wi-Fi is.
Oh, the 18 is sabotaging your Wi-Fi. Oh no.
It's shit
But yeah,
because of the Bluetooth. Just keeps
yeah,
happening.
your winner of the poll is the 93 of Asher.
Yep.
I mean, the battle for poll was really interesting. I mean, second place is better than nothing. I ain't complaining. I wish I had poll.
Yeah,
Hey, at
yeah.
least you're not.
Unfortunately, I'm on place 28. That sucks.
Yeah,
That is true.
at least say you're not for three
But at
three.
least it's not worse
Yeah,
than
at
being
least
last
the
place.
3 trend is put on hold for now.
Yeah. Anywho, FedEx Machine poll winner
Mm-hmm.
is of course Asher. Following that, we got the Goodwrench Machine finally coming into play of
What?
the co-host of Shade. We get the Luge Machine.
I didn't catch it.
What?
What? We're announcing cars right now.
Spears, Spear, sponsored by Spears, with the BMW, Beans back, with the Rusty East Medicare oil, burger. I guess you can't have a smash burger. Instead, he had to have a regular side burger this time. Dinner bell
Yep.
meats. You
Then we
got
got
Mr. Nice Guy.
we got Mr. Nice Guy in the mix.
42 peak antifreeze of the Pontiac, finally a change for once. Atomic with the X lead, 89 Pontiac, Strike USA, Chevy Luma, the Reese's Machine, 30 Bobby, 115 of Akumi, and of course you got the 15 of the motocross quality parts of the Thunderbird, Shiv Owen, Viper and the Diamond Ridge, Chase Racing, the Superflow More
Let's
Oil
try
Action of Dante, Tink in the Gamer Clash, Gamer Chassis Go. So, Classic Gold Mobile, 0. And of course, Q the Magic Man. And this new great machine.
Then you have the 105 of the host himself of the Hendrick machine of Leo. Followed by that on the inside, we have the Skull Bandit of Zerg of the Recce Man of Mark. Then you
I
have the number 11 of
swear
Sir
I'm gonna
Mouse Axelrod. Then you have the 18 of the rival of the one, the Ultra Slim Fast Slim Jim of Toadette. Then you have the 19 of Bullseye Barbecue Sauce of the Fort Thunderbird of Kate. Then you have the 9 of the Coors Melon Machine of the 9 of Mr. White. Then you have the 43 of the Thompsonville Gems Diner Machine of the Pontiac of Mr. Cameron. Then you have the 22 of the NGK, the Cozy Corner of Nazo. You have the 172 at the AT&T machine at the Pontiac of Mr. Goku. Then you have the one at the 4GT40 tribute paint scheme for the Oldsmobile of Tordic the Pizza Man. Then you have the 57 of the ketchup machine at the Pontiac Grand Prix of Ked Lemon. He needs to catch up, otherwise he's done for. And then you have the 6 of the Folgers Vitaline machine, the 4th Thunderbird of Krimkar. The 28 of Buzz Lightyear Sr. of the Fabulous Hudson Hornet of Jeff Gordon Ramsay. The 8 of the Snickers, You're Not You When You're Hungry of Ace of Spades. The 47 of the Spring Stern Properties of Buzz Lightyear Jr. Then you have the 7 of the Zenric Machine of Mr. Draken. Then you got S&H Racing Team USA of Terios. Then you have the 20 of the Crown Extra of the Hero. Finally, about time he ditched the Slim Jim.
Yeah, for a while.
Then you have the 99 of the Miller High Life Machine of Miss Ace, at the Buick. Then you have the 70 at the Suns Auto Supply, Westmont, New Jersey, AC spark plugs of Sonic DSV. The 90 at the Puppets Machine of Kenji. The 21 at the Niagara of Mr. Cloud. And then you have the 26 at the Quaker State at the Buick of Mr. Adam. And the 2 at the Ica Zester Fast Relief of Mr. Sapir Rex. At least we finished just barely in time.
Yep.
I couldn't find Buzz Lightyear Jr. or Buzz Lightyear the Third. It was Buzz Lightyear the Third. It wasn't the 33. They were against the 33. Oh, it was the 172 of Buzz Lightyear the Third. Never mind. Whoops.
Whoopsie daisy.
Yep. What are you top 3 picks right now?
Since it's a 1.5 mile track and it's Las Vegas, and we haven't been here that many times in Las Vegas, I feel like Verlandring is good in 1.5 mile track, so I'm taking him. I'm taking you as well, since you're decent with 1.5 mile tracks, and I'm actually going with Apollo. He needs to hopefully get one, and I'll mention Splitso, Bobby, and Dante.
For me, it's going to be the 34 as my first familiar choice. My second choice will be the 75, a short track master, because of how consistent he is over here. And last but not least, Bobby. My honorable mentions will be the 3, the 93, and the 27.
Alright,
I'll let you do the honors since this is your home state, buddy.
Alrighty, here we go. Going to travel, his car's in, and here we go. Green flag in the air, Las Vegas. Who's gonna win the Gambler of Vegas today at the Going Winston Chase race number 7?
Already, you can see almost a 3-wide situation. Roadrunner's gambling it, and he made it back to 2. Myself stuck on the outside. That is not where I want to be, but I had to start right there, so I gotta suck it up. Give it my all on the outside.
Oh my, man. Close up 3-wide, 4-wide there, in the back of the pack there.
Yep, and here we are with Roadrunner leading the first lap in Las Vegas. We're gonna wait for everyone to finish up their lap for green white chickies.
Indeed.
And oh, I seen the mouse blink. Oh,
Yep, you know what that means.
It crashed.
Yep, you know, already know
It
that means.
crashed again.
Come on. Let's just skip qualifying and get to the race.
10-4.
We've already done announced our people, so it's best for us to just get to the action. Because literally, as soon as we started getting to the action,
I guess if you wait too long, but that's BS.
yeah, well, NR 2003 is special.
Yeah. Alright, I guess who's gonna take the pole on freaking in the race?
Let's find out.
Roadrunner!
Damn it! Why? Why must I be in my Wrangler?
Drivers, to your cars.
Damn it! I was doing so good with my Goodrich. Why?
Yeah, so, okay, there's your winner there. Let's see what the other defaults here change or not. So,
Oh, I went down 2 spots. That's fantastic.
I mean, it was technically these 4 either way. It's gonna zip, 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 zip on the freaking qualifying.
I guess.
18 where 18-1 he wanted to be.
Yep. Apollo in the same number, same spot.
Let's see here. Nothing really changed besides Jeff Gordon Ramsay. Oof.
Yeah, it's a big yikes. But anyways, let's go ahead and skip over to where we need to go for our race. We're not announcing.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna take a look who changed and not. We're see who's gonna. Yeah, we already see the different change here. Dollar General.
Yep,
Miller
and then you
here.
see the change for the Miller, and then you see me with the Wrangler.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, we got no more Mr. Nice Guy over here.
You had your chance.
With an oversized name. Yep. Then we have the.
No, we got
Everyone's
the
the
Big
same
Apple,
except the
finally.
71. 71 finally at the Big Apple.
Nah, come on,
And you
Glenzo.
have
Oh,
in
come
the
on,
Sega.
Glenzo.
And then you have Bobby and his.
Hey, turn off your freaking thing, you bastard!
Put me at my freaking Wrangler. Not at my Wrangler. Freaking. let's see. Right there. Turn that off. Save that.
And where's your sticking ring? Actually, no. Oh,
Put me at my good wrench.
Let's just turn on this real quick. Yeah, my brain is still like wookie dookie and freaking sometimes people freaking deal with this sometimes.
Because when I was at my good wrench machine, I was doing really good at qualifying. It was getting really close. Let's see who's gonna win this qualifying out there. Here we go. Press the button.
Still a runner.
Well, let's see where I'm at.
To your car.
Oh, I'm at 5th.
Work.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Please work.
Oh, look at Tord. He's in the top 15.
Wow.
He's
Alright.
in 12.
Oh, come on, ATM again.
I swear to God.
Alright, let's see you change or not. Again.
Fuck it. I
Same,
am
Well,
different.
93.
freaking done.
Well, 93
I
is
am
different.
going with headphones.
Same,
Wait,
different.
what the heck? Ace of Spades here?
That's wild.
Just cannot use my Bluetooth. I need
And you see a
so
change
much lag
there,
and so
then
much
that's the same.
bot and that
99.
crap.
Change.
22.
Same. Change. No, same.
There we go.
All right, and then the same.
15.
Change. Same. Change. Same.
Alright. That's interesting.
All right. Well, since I'm on the inside and I'm in 5th, I may not win, the pole, but at least I'm in a good position.
Picks still say the same for us.
You're just about 1, 2, 3, 4 car lengths away from me.
Very windy today. No, it's not that windy this time. I'm surprised the wind died down. I guess we had our little delay and the wind died down.
I guess we had a severe wind warning. We had like a high wind warning that delayed our race.
Drivers, start your engines!
So.
All right, here we go. They're cranking up their engines. Goodness. Here they go. No one's having mechanical issues. That's great to see.
Alright, Tord.
Alrighty, Tord.
Here they come out. Get the roads.
My picks are going to be the same. I'm guessing yours is going to be the same as well.
Yep. Alright, let's try.
Everett,
Alright, let's try.
you have to, you'll have the honors because this is your home state and this is your track.
Yeah, alright, let's...
Who's going to be able to win the infinite luck at the casinos of Las Vegas?
Alright, here we go. And turn 4, or turn 4. Yes, then everybody. Here we come in.
They are coming up to the tri-oval.
Here we are, everybody. Once again, after the delay, after Premier wins, we're back at it again at Las Vegas. Who's feeling lucky?
Oh, Lord. Mikey McBeans is thinking about it, as well as the 3. The 3 is giving 95 a push. He's giving him a hell of a push.
He's rattling his cage.
Yep, he's rattling the Ricky's cage. And he already done rattled it. And he's going in for 2nd in the 3 wide.
Oh,
But the one that's
90
going to be
issues.
leading this lap. The one that's going to be leading this lap is Roadrunner once again.
Gotta have that 90 past the line. Never mind. Alright, Greenway Chickies, work on us.
Please work on us. And it does. Welcome to Las Vegas Speedway to see who will win at the casinos of infinite luck.
Caution at
Already
turn 3! Turn 2, excuse me. Oh, 0! 17's in it.
Yeah.
26
Zero
probably. 42. Oh
Zero
no,
might-
Klitzo!
Oh no. That's gonna be an upset with freaking points in the Winston case. And it looks like I will be leading in the restart once they make it to at correct speed. Thank God it's not like Homestead. Because if it was like Homestead, I'm gonna scream. Literally like that, and I'll crash out once again. Let's see what happened with the 26, because we seen the 26 had damage.
Gotta be earlier what happened to the 90, because he went to the pits.
Yeah, it might have been that, but he has no damage. He might have been dealing with some issues.
The 442 is all torn up.
Yeah, I mean, 442, and that people are trying to go into the pits right now. Almost everyone went into the pits except the 15.
Yeah, no.
Remember, folks.
Yeah, the only one staying out is the 11.
Remember, folks, this race was sponsored by Plickety Plack. Fuck the pit crew.
Come on, get me out there, let's go, get me back out there, come on, let's go, come on.
And brought to you by the Canadian Healthcare. It's for free. Not really. Looks like I'll be winning this pit stop, followed by Roadrunner. The 95 of Lightning McQueen's. The 71 of ATM. The 30 of Bobby. The 105 of the 100. The 15. The 7. The 97. The 19. Then you have the 22, the 75, 29, 43, 172, 18, 28, 27, 10, 7, 9, 89, 93, 1, the 70, 99 the base. Then you have a close one with the 115 and the 15, and the 5, the 47, the 21, the 8, the 2, the 20. Then you have the 80 coming out. And then you have a few others coming out. Poor old Klitzo, man. I think he might be eliminated.
Well, wait, he's 89 points now, but he's pretty bad. And, yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. So let's see what happened. This started with our green flag at the first lap. He was in a 3 wide for a second. A little bit of miscommunication, if I were to guess, about what's going on right there. Oh no, there was a ooh.
Half.
And then there's 3 wides happening right behind you. About to be a 4 wide right there. Oh! Whoa! Hold up! Wrecky Man! Zerg!
Bruh, he goes way too high, turning way too high. Are you dumb?
Zerg! You tried to take out Buzz Lightyear Jr. and you wrecked yourself? What kind of villain are you?
I guess he really wants to take out the fucking Buzzes.
He wants to take care of the Buzz Lightyear family and be like, I am the evil emperor of the season. That is an upset right there to 0. Trouble.
Hard hit.
That's the same treatment I had since season 2.
Yeah, but that was on a wreck side. Ugh.
Yeah, instead of a dumb robot racing trying to go into the pits and get out, and then that happened. Toro's 17 as well. He never had any good luck. But he did make it through.
The 11 has led about 4th lap. This lap. Restart.
Is about to happen after this lap.
Go ahead, take this restart real quick. Be real quick.
Alright, try not to take too long. Everyone's getting lined up to their pole positions right now, coming up to turn 1. Starbout's Axelrod was the only one that was staying out from the restart
pit section over here. So the one that's in the top 10 right now is the 11, the 3, the 34, the 95, the 71, and the top 5. Top 10 is the 30 of Bobby, the 105 of the host, the 15 of Aeon, the 57 of J Lemon, and the 97 of Kyuden Magic Man. I mean, this is what J Lemon needs, but he needs to step up his A game if he really wants to stay in the Winston chase. Same goes for Bobby. Bobby's in a good position right now, but he needs to slightly step up his A game in order to make it to where he needs to go if he wants to win that championship. As we're approaching after turn 4 at the Las Vegas Speedway, pace car coming inside. Get ready, boys and girls. We're coming to the restart. And the green flag is in the air, and the 3 was having a good restart. He's making a bold move trying to pass on the outside, but it just may not work. If only wish he's stuck on the inside. But hey, he's in a good position, and that's all that matters. He's in third right now, but that's going to only be temporary. And he's once again on the outside thanks to the 34 and the 95. He's making it a 3-wide situation for second, nearly to third.
Back, and I see Roadrunner back in there, huh?
Yep. You see me had a good restart, but just couldn't make the cut for a pass. But I'm still hanging in there. I missed it. Yeah. Cameron's actually doing pretty good right now.
Yeah, well, talking about the set of the day, I would say it's definitely going to be the E, probably falling down multiple spots.
Yeah, that's probably going to be an upset of the day, but what's even more going to be upset for the Winston chase is the 0.
Oh, yeah.
And Buzz Lightyear Jr. stuck with no hood. Buzz Lightyear the third is trying to outpace third. And now here's the old friendly rivalry battle going on between the 33 and the 3 of Roadrunner and Shade.
34 and 42 out of the race, Billy from the accident.
Oh,
going inside, whoa, that was a 19, that was a 19, the rival got clipped. Going up back on the track, though. Going back on the track.
No caution. That was the save from the grass. Let's see what happened.
Ah, poor one. You can't do that.
You got clipped.
Can't do that.
No, you can't do that. You're lucky that you saved your car and didn't lost positions. And the 3 takes the lead from Roadrunner. Look at you, Mr. Top 10. Oh, you're no longer in the top 10. That sucks.
Yeah.
Bobby's actually doing himself a solid, but he just needs to step up his A game if he wants to compete.
Yeah, but he more wants to see the 75-27 to be way back. So far, it ain't happening.
The only thing that we had is just a wreck after our start of the race, literally. Roadrunner's actually catching up with the 3 slowly. He's actually keeping up with the equal pace. He's actually keeping up with equal pace at the 3. Here comes the 75, catching up with the 11 for the top 5. He's no longer Mr. Nice Guy. He's going to be aggressive Canadian Trevor style guy.
He is not alone. Here comes Rival sneaking away a spot over PTM. Surprised ATM's actually being in there for a bit, but
even on the outside, I'll give him props.
And as I mentioned before, he's not. He's okay. Yeah, at Speedways and 1.5 mile track. He's not really good. He's decent. Mixed.
Yep.
Yeah,
now the 30 of Bobby's trying to defend his top 10 position from the 93.
Yeah, these are going to be the 2.
Here comes. Yep, it's going to be our lap traffic.
Piper dropping like flies. I think that might be the comment right now at the moment being.
She might have a mechanical issue that might be happening.
It keeps going like that, but she's been outside a lot.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
she's been mostly on the outside because she got nowhere else to go, and she's trying everything she can to make it fast and go inside and make up a lot of spots. 27 keeps keeping up. Yep. A little bit of a tire wear, but he's actually still hanging in there. He's slowly catching up with Mr. 27, a Plickety Plack Jr.
Piper goes back to a few more spots after that.
Yeah, she's gonna make a redemption, at least, right? Try to make a redemption for herself. Here comes you and the one battling over here for the top 10, or at least try to make it to the top 10.
Indeed.
Roadrunners still keeping up almost the same pace as the 3. The 3 has a slight advantage for speed. I'll tell you what, this is actually going to be an interesting battle between since season 3. It was 64 and the 21. They were battling out for the championship.
And 3 for 5. Top 3 battle of
But here comes the 27, taking away 4th. Away from Mr. No More Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah, 4.
It would be a huge upset if the 75 were to be super aggressive with the 27 and bumped him to the grass.
Possible how he's in that car right now. It sounds pretty close
Yep.
to being lapped. Good damage.
Buzz Lightyear Jr. is not going to go infinity and beyond. He's going quite the opposite.
Yeah, he's just being sad old rage slow.
I guess you could say he'll be like Buzz from Toy Story, have an existential crisis and name himself Mrs. Nesbit.
Yeah, only the second place is really technically the only challenger on the Winston stage right now. The rest of the field pretty much race down in a few points. Or 1.5.
Yep. That you are. Here we are, we're about to approach lap traffic. We're approaching out of 4th. Coming up to the triover. Roadrunner's actually still hanging in there with the 3. He's gaining a little bit of speed. Now the only issue is, could the 3 easily pass lap traffic as well as the few others, or will it be an upset for certain drivers and possibly the entire field?
Time will tell. Lemon, he's doing okay, but he needs to get faster.
Yeah, he needs to step up his A game if he wants to compete for the championship.
Look at the Bobby, he dropped down a few amount of spots right now.
Ooh, if he keeps that up and if he finishes like that, that's a technicality for elimination. Yeah, that would be trouble.
I'm surprised I think he's found a bit ahead. I don't know spots after a female lap. Third.
Yeah, he's actually doing pretty good so far. You see me, I'm actually doing a good solid. This is exactly what I need to recover for the points.
Fastest lap right now as well.
Alright, here we are with lap traffic. Looks like the 47's going to be nice, letting Shade pass by. Let's see if Roadrunner can do the same. And Roadrunner does. Ooh, Roadrunner was slightly catching up at the 3 for a second. The 3 blocks. Here comes the 27. Is he going to pass easily? And he does. Good, the same be said for the 95. He checks up a little bit, but he passes him. Up next is the 26 of Adam. Now I gotta say, this has been a little bit of an upset with the 26 because he's been done really well at Evil NASCAR Track. He was contending for the lead and led a few laps.
And he's back where he is now again. That's really a short shot, really, was the Speedway. He'll be home.
I guess not in a regular Speedway.
26 up next.
Oh.
He may have a challenge right now.
Yep, so I'm gonna rattle his cage. See what I can do. And I rattled it.
Does help Roadrunner.
Roadrunner already. Yeah, it does help Roadrunner. Can he make the inside pass? Oh, the 3 goes deep outside.
Yeah,
So your new leader is potentially Roadrunner.
Right, yeah, 34, 27.
Yeah.
The turn 2 out of 2. And it's like runner with the front there, out of there. Keep walking inside here in the turn 3.
Oh, there's a side-by-side battle for second. That's the 3 and the 27.
27 gotta go down 4, but singles the runner and just right over blocks it. Now it's a single ball line. 3 immediately slingshots on the inside in the 27 turn 1.
And 27 did not expect it, and he's getting upset by it right now. And he's trying to do side-by-side action with the 3.
You expect Mr. 27 venture versus his newcomer, mate, in their 2nd year.
It's like a rivalry between Dale Earnhardt and Jeff Gordon IRL. Remember, folks, if it's Isaac over here with the 27, put that son of a bitch in the wall. I didn't say that. Ooh, trouble for for the Lightyear family. Lightyear Senior is not enjoying this one bit. The only hope is Lightyear the third. Yeah, that's the only redeeming part of the Lightyear family is Lightyear the third.
Although, surprisingly enough, passes the main 97 of Hugh the Magic Man. Here comes Kay as well. That remember she got turned and freaking saved the dang. Surprisingly, Ace of all things, she's doing well.
Yeah, she's in the top 10. Tord is actually trying to compete for the top 10.
Yep, 11th.
And there you are, still in the mid pack, but in a good spot.
Roadrunner got past by you on the inside, 8 out of turn 2 seems.
Oh, this is gonna be trouble. This is gonna be trouble for me.
Green flag pick stops at lap 31.
It's gonna be the 3 and the 95 as of right now. Who's gonna be coming into the pits as well? Oh, it looks like I'm doing an early strategy. Okay. Here comes the 47 of Buzz Lightyear Jr.
And Dante.
And here comes the 17, the twin brother of 3. And looks like the 2 is going to be in there as well. I take that back.
Yank goes in. They're taking an early strategy, apparently. That's interesting. 99, 71, birdie. 72, I don't like the strategy for the birdie.
Buzz Lightyear the third.
Whoa there, 7, 6.
Ooh, Draken, careful, man.
3.
18.
Between 10 and the 8.
Roadrunner and then Isaac are taking the late strategy.
Yeah, I got two. The rest of the pack, I believe, to play right there.
Remember, folks, this race was sponsored by Plickety Pleck. Fuck the picker.
Come on, get me out there. Let's go. Get me back out there. Come on, let's go. Come on.
And brought to you by the Canadian Healthcare. It's for free. Not really. Alright, let's see whose strategy is going to work for this time around. Is it going to be the early? Is it going to be the middle? Or is it going to be the late one? look at the card for Roadrunner's
I know.
popping thing. I can't stop laughing at that. Now I can see it in perfect image. It's stop. He has to see Arnold to stop. Stop your car! We need to change the tires! Get off to the track now! Get to the track!
Like,
Yes.
lead.
Followed by Isaac, the 11, the 95. Or actually, not the 95, 34. Well, actually, yes, the 11, then the 95, then the 34.
Is it
And
yes
the
or no?
30. What?
Yes or no?
It's a yes! And then you have the 93, the 75, the 19, the 30, and the 99.
That way just got out. I think also need to do something good as well.
He's trying to pass you one at the pizza man.
Let's see, we got here. So, one thing again does screw you out. We got the 90 lap down after he had a bit of an issue in the beginning of the race. And then we had the 47 a lap down, 26, 70, 48, 2. And then we have our short victims up there is the 8 and the 21.
Trouble. I gotta say, for this advantage that I have right now, that's actually fair. Because of pit stop strategy.
Yeah. That was literally the strategy of all things. Smart part is
I've never actually taken an early pit stop strategy ever.
I rarely do that, but I guess I'm gonna try in Vegas and gambling.
Yeah, just gotta gamble and see if I'm lucky at Las Vegas. If I'm gonna win this, I have forever good luck.
Like that. Let's go gambling.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Then, finally, we get all threes. They'll show a picture of me winning that track.
I can't stop winning. Ching, 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 ching.
Oh, Lord. That's crazy. And if that were to be true,
Finally passed
and
them.
if that were to be true, then I don't know what to say. That might be the biggest redemption Winston chase ever that I have in my career, besides the second season.
Dante having a most mediocre run and seen after a pit stop. Why am I surprised after there's no awful after the person that happened?
I guess he didn't took advice from the 0 and the 3.
Like he didn't took minus today. Didn't take him vitamins. Didn't freaking focus on the race, eh? 11 to 95 are still doing it now for freaking third here.
Oh no.
4 here, 95 finally got to run again, but the 11's still on the tail end. Goes into turn 1.
Buzz Lightyear the 3rd.
Yeah. Yes, you know. Alright, hold on. Key to that.
That's sad. I was hoping really good for the couple team. Only thing that's good about the couple team is Ace.
Yeah, picking up numbers. The next season. Cloud has just been Cloud.
He's just in his own cloud trying to battle with Sephiroth. I guess Sephiroth really did put him in despair for this season. And the season before this.
Yeah, at least I think this season has been better than. I think this year might have been a little bit better than this last season, if not worse. I really want to say thinking it's worse, but I'm thinking it is. Three trying to take away fifth for new vacation.
Ooh, watch out.
I'll be a knife, but I ain't gonna help you, buddy. Freaking Mr. Isaac there in second. It's like down to the elimination chocolate block.
Yep, unfortunately.
Especially
29 passing the 6. The only hope for the 27. The only hope for those drivers that are struggling in the Winston chase, except for me, is to see the 27 have a mechanical issue. Or a wreck.
Yeah, they want to see the 75. The whole 75. Freaking have get wrecked, get damaged, or get mechanical. 7 now, falling bound out. Finally catch up like God knows how long. Coming into 3. 3 coming in the inside against the word. Got a 4 now. That's a trial. At 46. 34. We got about Mr. White now. So being a lockdown.
It looks like Isaac finally passed the 3, but for how long?
15 doing freaking pretty good. So Verlandring on the way to freaking out. Freaking Vegas on 1.5 mile.
Yeah. And the 1's finally passing the 28. Bobby! Oh, no.
Further enough toward past the 11 now. The 11 still in the 11. And they're a runner. Looks like 95 to 11. Has some let's see if the fat cars on the 8 and the 21. Making the 34 going up. Super.
Unlike the 27 to 3, they easily pass lap traffic.
Yeah. 9 and 5 shortly right now.
We'll see if the 9's going to be friendly with the 3 this time. It looks like he's making it. Yep. At least being a little bit helpful. They came up with an agreement is that they both hate their crew chiefs after that last race. So they both came up in unison to agree to fire their crew chiefs and get the better ones.
I would say the 9 fired his freaking spotter. He fired.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Because I heard the crew chief from the 9 was not so happy with the spotter.
We're trying to catch up.
Looks like the
traffic has been a little bit of a
doozy. A little bit of a challenge. Let's see if the 3 still has the fastest lap, unless if it's taken away.
Still
3 still has the fastest lap, so he's still the fastest car out there. He's just a little bit struggling with the lap traffic. Kate now in the top 5. She's catching up.
That's the 11 and the 95. 75 8th, but that's not really going to help him with technically points at the Winston chase. It's going to make it freaking easier with the 47.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to make it easier for him. Pretty close to the halfway. Oh, we're getting there.
Yeah, we're just about there. 27 is slowly getting away, but the 3 is still high on his tail. So the only thing we have that will make it a difference is pit stops.
Should be
With
coming
that type
short.
of distance.
Yeah, it should be coming shortly. Fahrenheit has it coming up, honestly. Wind speed's up to now. About 13, so it might be good 10, 15 miles an hour. Maybe a little less.
Well, a little bit of change of aerodynamics, but it wouldn't be that much.
Like, I'm honestly a little surprised as how freaking it's not hot out here. Usually it's 56 degrees. Rare to see.
Uh-oh, we got some brothers catching up with each other. One's got past the lap car of the 17. That's the twin brother of the 3.
See, that's the 27 by, so he's pretty damn slow.
He knows he's cooked. The 3 does a slingshot, and he's rattling the 2's cage, saying, "You better get the hell out of my way, or I'm gonna push you out of my way." I'm not the target. The 27's the target. I say, if we make it to about 60 laps, we should do a little bit of a cranky.
Probably, but it's pretty spread apart. Gosh, free wide here.
Uh-oh. Good.
2.
Bit of a 3-wide situation now, the 2. Tank going aggressively on the inside with a slingshot against the 10. To get to the top 10. Yep. Oh man, the 3 is struggling out there. That is trouble. I guess it really is. It's time for a little bit of green flag pit stops. Either that or the 27's got a little bit of good adjustments. I wouldn't say an oversized engine because the 3 is actually doing really good. He's just doing pretty interesting. Because the 3 still has a chance to keep up, and 27's not the fastest car out there.
Yeah, consistent wise, he ain't fastest consistent wise he is right now, but he's still hanging in there. What I know is being pretty consistent. He's not getting that little easy treatment of the lap cars on the second, I think. But
Yeah, Isaac is getting the good end of the stick. Meanwhile, I'm still keeping up despite me getting the shit end of the stick.
really, the freaking, put it in no sharpness, and then you get the freaking sharpness of the stick. That's freaking free. They get, oh.
Yep. Up, here comes the 93, passing Roadrunner for 3rd.
Yeah, thing goes with pace. Goes down to third, 8th. Down 2 spots. 8.
Oh,
Look.
Kate was thinking about making it a 3-wide for a second, but she's playing it smart. It is green flag pit stops time! Remember, folks, this race was sponsored by Plickety Platt. Fuck the pit crew.
Come on, get me out there, let's go, get me back out there, come on, let's go, come on.
11.
And brought to you by the Canadian Healthcare. It's for free. Not really.
Lap 60 was the 11. Lap 61 lap lap 59 was R. Lap 60. Lap 62. Monono goes in the pits. Beans in the
And
pits.
95's getting in there at 17. And then you see the 172, a Buzz Lightyear the third, and a Buzz Lightyear Senior. And then we have 22 going in the pits. Then you have the 99 going in the pits. Looks like the 93 and the 34, the 19 and the 9 are going in the pits. 97's going in the pits. 26 and the 10's going in the pits. The 30 and the 1 are going in the pits. 71's going in there. You're going in the pits. Draken's going in the pits. Jade Lemon's going in the pits. Viper is going in the pits. And Isaac with another late pit stop strategy, as well as the 90. A few others.
At least 2. Camera. Pink. Rival Shade. I got a BRB again. Gotta do something.
Yeah, let's see if the 3 has a really excellent pit stop strategy, because if it's the case, then wow, you'll be all set and golden. The only person he's got to pass is the 27 in order to get that lead. Oh, he about nearly scraped up with the 47, but he's still in it. He checked up with the 99. He passed the 99. Let's see what the results has to say. And it looks like the 3 is in third. He has to catch up with the 75 and the 27. Let's see if he's able to keep up. Because the 75, I feel like he got himself a little good strategies. Maybe the 27 too. We gotta see about the next pit stop cycle. And the results are going to be in. And the 3 takes the lead. Followed by the 27, the 75, the 5, the 11, 19, and the 93 in the top 5. Top 10 is the 95, the 34, the 75, the 79, and the 5. So the one that's leading this race after this good pit stop is the 3. Isaac about 2 seconds and 6/1000 of a second. Right behind of Shade. And he's about 2.33 seconds away from Shade. Right behind. I'll tell you, this is what Shade needs. And if he's able to endure the lead for a little long while and keep up with the good consistency and the good speed while remaining in the fastest lap, I say he's golden. He needs the most lead laps, though. Oh, Lord. Here he comes. He's passing the 29 of Viper. Viper's making it a little bit of a challenge, but at the end of the day, the 3 is going to rattle the cage and just cruise on out of here. The 27's finally catching up. I guess the 3 was slowed down a little bit, but he's still hanging on to that lead. Up next target for lap traffic is going to be the 6. Or I think it is. He's going to be catching up with Cad Lemon after he passes up with the 6, so that's trouble. And it looks like the 27 is definitely catching up. So the 3 may not be the fastest car out there. Unless if I'm proven wrong. Just gotta wait for Leah to show the fastest lap. Here comes the 3 with the 6. He's already right behind the bumper, about a car and a half length. Here he is, he's right behind the bumper, and he's gonna pass the 6. If the 6 is gonna... Yeah, he did a little bit of a challenge, but in the end, the 3 just passes by. Up next is the 7 of Draken. Isaac slowly catching up.
No, wow.
Isaac is catching up. Kate takes away the fastest lap. So it looks like the 3 is no longer the fastest car out there. It's the 19 of Kate.
To be honest, I think she needed it more.
I mean, true. If I finish first with the most laps, I guess that's fair. Roadrunner in a good position, though, in the top 10. How about that? Isaac slowly catching up. Lap traffic has been a little bit of a struggle with the 3, but the 3 just keeps on passing them. 27's getting, like I said, the 27's getting the good end of the stick, and I'm getting the shit end of the stick.
We're about to have not that many cars left, and it's about to be
the next
18, 17, 16 lap down. But yeah, there's got to be a caution at some point. There hasn't been no poofy woofies.
Yeah, there hasn't been any mechanical issues that happened. Though some just suggest, by potential theories, is that the 29 may have a mechanical issue due to how lackluster the performance is, and she's in the Winston chase.
Yeah.
Well, here comes Isaac. Trying to keep up with the 3.
Once again.
Bobby finally passing Buzz Lightyear Jr. '95 and the '99 are side by side. I had hope with the '99.
Yeah, now barely went down freaking lap. Can't really do anything.
Let's ride with Isaac for the... Uh-oh, mechanical issue. Yep, that's gonna be our yellow.
That was out of the pits, by the way, y'all.
Yep. Let's see what happened with the 26.
No. Got towed. So let's see. Oh no, it was out of the trial and goes into safety. Yeah, oh, right
It was
there.
after the start-finish line. That's a smart move on the 26.
Yeah, good job right there.
Let's see what it was for the mechanical issue.
They're still in the pits, so they don't know for sure.
Yep. And it looks like the 3 will still hold on to that lead.
Yep, just Isaac's. Oh, Isaac being a little cheaty bastard. I think he might be penalized since.
Ooh, now that's gonna raise a couple of eyebrows.
Yeah, since
Remember, folks,
he's not in that position.
Remember, folks, this race was sponsored by Plickety Plack. Fuck the pit crew.
Come on, get me out there. Let's go. Get me back out there. Come on, let's go. Come on.
And brought to you by the Canadian Healthcare. It's for free. Not really.
Yeah, that's eyebrows on us and the officials because we do that.
I don't think you could get away with that. Now this is the biggest challenge for myself, is the yellow pit stop. but at least I beat them. So I'm still retaining first.
But again, that's still
that's
eyebrows. That's still eyebrows.
Yeah, it might be a penalty if the officials really don't get their heads out of their rear ends and realize that the 3 actually is supposed to be leading while going into pits instead of the 27.
That doesn't happen.
I don't.
If they can't do that in this race here, then we'll take our fishing hand in our own hands, and that's technically speaking. If you do that, you need to get into the pit road, and Isaac doesn't do that. He mainly, when I see in NASCAR rules, general rule, don't do that. You're technically going to be in last, and you get technically points taken away.
A few points taken away?
Do that.
How much exactly?
Well, since it's technically just a cheating area, I would say a 10 would be the proper answer. So
Guess so, that's fair.
So technically, he's making you get last. No points for the worst work at all for those 3 points. So what would happen is he would gain nothing and have a minus 10. It's the Winston Chase and the Golden Touch.
Yep, both regular points and the championship points, yep. So, that will be the official part of this rule over here, since that's been part of NASCAR since the days of the Winston Cup, and that started in, like, the 70s. So, if you're watching this, Isaac, you kind of did a cheating move, and you're going to have 10 points removed because you passed me when I led that lap to be part of the yellow flag to go in the pits, and you passed me for no reason.
Looks like Raper is definitely going to be not in this anymore. K11, I think he's going to be in a jeopardy spot since he has to try to get another caution in his favor since he's in the front end. Drake, I don't think he's going to hold too easily.
Yeah, Drake is probably going to let me pass because he and I are good friends.
Got some teammates getting away.
Right.
Let's see what people do here on the traffic and not.
See if there's any other mechanical issues besides the 26. I don't see the 26 in there.
Yeah, let's see what it is. The header.
The header issue. You know what that means.
The engine's blown.
Header of the radiator went goofy boo.
I guess he did too much drafting to where he couldn't take in the Nevada heat.
Plus maybe too much tape.
Maybe so.
Here we go with our second restart of the day of Vegas.
Yep.
This car is in.
Here we go with the pace car coming inside. I'll let you take care of the honors for this restart.
Went into triangle. Here we go. Back in the air.
And it looks like the 7 is going to let the 3 pass. Ooh, the 8 is already making it a struggle over here for a second.
Oh, 3.
Isaac! Oh, that was a bold, risky move there, bud.
Yeah.
You somehow made it paid off. I don't know why. You getting the good end of the stick for no reason.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my
For
goodness.
what?
Calamity.
They saved it.
Calamity.
They made it pull through. They done it.
Jeez, Isaac, freaking get out of that traffic like no tomorrow, right? Back at it at the freaking bumper of shady.
Yeah, but the 3's not gonna make it easy.
sounds trouble, man.
Yeah, that is nothing but trouble. And it looks like Icicle may take the way to lead, but for how long till the 3 rattles his cage?
Well, coming into lap 3, we'll start to crank it up now at lap 83.
Let's rock this, crank it up.
Lap 87 to lap 88.
And it looks like it's just an equal side-by-side battle between the 3 and the 27.
Still after that controversial passing on the pits. It's pretty much not. Officials really call it. It's pretty much not going to matter.
Yep.
27's not going to have the pass. Still going to 19. And he goes to the win. It won't matter either.
Yep. The win will technically go to the 3. So by technicality, the winner of Las Vegas, if the 3 finishes in second, it's the 3.
It's pretty much down really. 93, 11, 34, 95, 10.
Ooh. I didn't know that this track became dusty. Ooh.
90, he was having problems again, it seems, unless he got the pits.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he was having problems. Luckily enough, it wasn't shut down or nothing. It was a simple minor problem. It's the second time of the day right now of the 90.
Yep, so no caution will be waived out since he made it safely into the pits. Oh no, I hope he doesn't have Thompsonville-itis. Because if he does, then get that thing off the road, bruh. and a 3 takes away the lead.
I did a double check. It's twice. Pull up. Almost finished.
Well, that's better than nothing. Twenty-seven takes back the lead, but technicality 3's winning it. And he's gonna keep battling that with the 27 and be like this. I know you don't like the 95 as much as I do, but the one thing I hate more than the 95 right now is you, cheater.
This was technically called a pass car, so I think that's
Yep. Up. Yep. Here comes the 11 for second technicality. Dude is really stepping up in the game with the consistency, and he's going to battle that for technical second. And there he goes. Yep. Mm-hmm. If you were to be right behind me and be able to fit in a regular position that you were supposed to be in since I crossed that line, and that's one thing. You can yip-yap all you want, but by technicality with the rules, you passed me when I finished before you for the yellow flag. And you pit before I had, in front of me, and that's technically an illegal move in NASCAR. So, you have no right to talk. I mean, I can let you have one thing that slided with Riverside. There's nothing I can't do about it since the officials like to be blind. But in this case, these officials are even more blind. This isn't just out of favoritism.
Pretty much them just being like on their freaking ear, this is, or freaking just like looking at something else, whatever. Or they freaking look right, and they have the freaking most, what dirtiest binoculars.
Or probably just having that dumb Jimmy Neutron moment, just thinking of funny monkey. Or both.
Yeah, this man will have no bonus much enough, man. It says, this is a big penalty. If anyone in general does this,
Yep, even if it'll happen to the host or myself, we just gotta take it, because that's the official guidebook, and no one's a higher authority of the guidebook. Okay.
34 to go. 34 to go. Might have at least one more green flag pit stop. Or two. The yellow can technically change it.
Yep, the yellow can technically change it. So far, it looks like it's a pretty clean race besides our questionable start for Las Vegas Super 5 for the backpack. Or it could have been both. Yep, so the technical winner would be the 3 at Las Vegas. Yep, he's bigger than everybody.
We're still trying his damn near best to get the top 10.
Yeah, you're like this. You're pretty good for the number 1, but you forgot one thing. This is my home state and this is my track.
Well, it's gonna be a go for the set. Well, not the 30 and the 29-ish, but you got Kaiser's gonna kind of have a little bit of a head of them. It's definitely gonna get Kaiser lead, possibly lead now on Winston Chase, if not closer. It might get also some of the others closer. Whoa, there too.
He
wanted to slam.
27.
He wanted to slam the door on him.
He wanted to hit the cheater down to the gravel. I don't blame him, but
yeah.
I wouldn't blame him, but don't wreck yourself while you're doing it.
Oh, yeah, like Danica Patrick trying to take out freaking. Oh.
Yeah, lesson run of stock car racing. You gotta learn how to take out others rather than taking out yourself with it.
Looks like we'll have our last green pissed out 47 cards. Guys are taking care of.
Ooh, same goes for the few others over here. After Kaiser's going in, the only ones that are staying out or in the lead right now is the 27 and the 3, and they're slowing down to go into the pits.
Yep.
There they are. Remember, folks, this race was sponsored by Plickety Plack. Fuck the pit crew.
Come on, get me out there, let's go, get me back out there, come on, let's go, come on.
And brought to you by the Canadian Healthcare. It's for free, not really. Alright, I hope I get a good pit stop. Ooh, that 8 just phased through.
It was not.
I don't want any popcorn.
There
Oh yeah.
I think it's gonna be 11. Keep up the possibly 3.
Yeah. Ooh, someone's touching the dirt. I guess that's their way of getting out of the pass. I guess that's the way of getting out of the pits. Look, Mom, I'm touching dirt. I'm touching the earth.
Dirt.
Not sure who's going to be leading after this pit stop cycle.
It's like you,
Yeah, but if Isaac is in front, I'm still technically in the lead. I just hope I got a good strategy. Yeah, excuse. And it looks like it is the 27. But technicality, the 3. Once again, getting shit ends of the stick with the lap cars. see what's going on over here. So the 3 finally passed the 2. He's gonna slightly catch up with the 27. See if he made up some lost time. He did not. But he's still the comfortable winner right now. Only thing that will change is a caution. See, the fastest lap would be... Oh, yeah. It would still technically be the 19. Yeah, I had an okay pit stop.
Well, he's been charging actually, I think.
I mean, Isaac, still technically the cheater. He has a good pit stop. He passed me. But I'm still at it. Oh, only the top 15 with 16 still over here. They're the only ones in the lead lap. Trouble. Besides the 26.
I am Francine.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I think that might be the 3 catching up with the 27. Oh, never mind. Hey, hold up. No, never mind.
Hey, hold up.
Because the 8 looks somewhat similar to the 27 by the paint scheme, it kind of confused me for a little bit. But yeah, 27's not winning this due to being a cheater.
But, you know, he was a cheater on Riverside.
Yeah. Yep. Here comes the 11 passing the 8. He's trying to charge in for the tactical lead. Besides the 75, yeah, he's catching up. Besides the, no, not the 15, the 95. This time the 95 isn't the cheater. Yep. Oh, here comes Kaiser. He's charging in hard for second. Yeah. Right you are. I do remember in Verlandring, he was in his lion food film machine instead of the maple syrup one. He did have close finish. He did have close finishes with that paint scheme though, which I will give him props for that. He finished in a couple of top 5s and a few top 10s. A little bit of issues going on with the 90, unfortunately.
Yeah, they just haven't found that, like, because they did, like, the whole pit really early since we did the pit.
I guess, yeah. Just to be on the safe side in case of, like, you know, a caution comes out. Either that or the 90 might be the next one to have a mechanical issue.
We're wrecked with one blooded 2 dashes in this day so far.
Yep, which is a wreck from the back straightaway, from the backpack, from not even with the first lap. and a engine blown with the header. Oh, it looks like the 3 is not wasting any time. Oh, he's actually catching up now. He's saying, that's it. I'm going to take you out, cheater. And you're not going to like it. I'm going to snatch away this victory. Either if it's technicality or me passing you. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, the 11 and the 18 were doing a little bit of aggressive side-by-side action. Oh, the 3 is really charging hard. Yes, sir. Well, that's the only one way to find out once we finish up with the few amount of laps to go. Mm-hmm. He's about to pass the 80 real quick because he's not really happy with the 27, and he's about to push past everyone if he has to do some bump and runs. Just like how he about almost did it with the 80, and the 80 hesitant. Ooh, 28 and the 10. Uh-oh. Almost a 3-wide situation. That's about to... Oh, already a 3-wide situation right now. That's the 95, the 28, and the 34. But they saved it. 95 got through the clear in the middle. That's a really bold but a very risky move. He's trying to pass in the 3-wide within the middle in Las Vegas. Yep. Boy. Yeah, he's having a side-by-side battle with Lightning McBeans. Let's see about the fastest lap, because she might not be the fastest car anymore. And she still is. She's just probably struggling out there with strategy when it comes to the racing.
Still there. 75 with land traffic ain't helping much.
Right you are.
What's gonna happen right now is gonna be
Yeah, that's gonna be a very big stretch. There comes the 75 trying to aggressively push the 80 out of the way. This is actually... Roadrunner again, not giving in. He's not giving up. He's going to pass for, let's see, 4th. Yep. Yep, with the 3 having a secured spot by technicality for the victory. But he's still aiming at the 27. I'll give the 3 the props for that. Yep. 34 finally passed the 95. That will make him in 4th. 95 is. Ooh.
Doesn't really work.
Let's see if like. Because Roadrunner's the GOAT.
Three to go. What? Yeah, 2 to go this time by. It was 3 to go, now 2 to go this time by.
Uh-huh. Now the only issue is the lap traffic that's about to head over to the 3's way as well as the 27.
But I don't think it's not going to really affect at all, honestly. I think they're in the clear. Two guys are anything unless crazy. Yeah, but 5 o'clock in here. Las Vegas.
Yep. Here we are with the 3 as the tactical winner. See if the 11 has what it takes to catch up with the 3.
75, Dave might try to get that second, but I don't think it'll be enough at all.
And it looks like by technicality at Las Vegas Speedway to get infinite luck is the 3, taking away the win.
Still takes that 5th overall. Takes a 9, that's a good rebound. And around the top 10 is going to be the 172.
Jeez, I gotta charge my phone. Oh no.
Stills.
Oh no.
Yes, it's lap.
And myself will take the most lead laps.
I believe so. We'll make sure, just in case.
Since Mr. Cheaty Head likes to cheat his way for a win,
Yeah.
not at Riverside, but Las Vegas. No, that's not staying in Vegas, buddy.
Yeah, you'll be first all the way to last here, with no bonus points, no points at all, just straight up minus 10 points.
Yep.
Alright. I know in paper it's either 0, 42, or the 33, or the 8 that had the upset. Just take a look. Paper it was ace and spades, but definitely also was pretty upsetting was the 42 and the 0. They're gonna not have that much luck at all. Well, next up, everybody, is one of our favorites of all time at dirt tracks. I think at this point that'll be on schedule every freaking season, and that's Lakewood.
Mm-hmm.
And this would be pretty much since it is a speedway, but it is a 1 mile-ish, it would be about 85%.
Do you want me to put in the reason why in the winners of each track? Like the reason why I won that race?
Yeah.
By technicality, because at our first, was it the second? It was the second caution.
Yep.
At the race, the 3 driver finished before the 27 driver, number 3 driver.
don't know. We'll figure out how to do whatchamacallit, Lakewood. I don't know if we want to try a full-on 100 mode. 100%, 150 laps on that, but this is a 1 mile track on a Speedway dirt. So that'll be, I guess, 145, 135, and I guess tried the 100, first 100 for 150 laps max, but we'll figure it out next week. But yeah, that was a
3 driver.
that was a
So
solid, refreshing, good racing on a Speedway again on Vegas. Definitely bring back Vegas again, because I feel like if we could just technically do qualifying, because that did 10 minutes and I think 5 minutes, and if you wait a little too long, I bet you the better caution does a 50-50 thing and it freaking crashes or not crashes.
with no bonus points by the rules. Officially here and officially in NASCAR. And an official NASCAR rulebook.
Yeah, it was an official NASCAR rulebook. It's definitely an official NASCAR.
Here we go.
In the days. It was.
So here's the reason with it, and you can read this out loud.
Yep, here we are with the official part of it.
So I will read this out. The number 3 driver, the winner of Las Vegas by technicality, because at our second caution at the race, the 3 finished before the 27, and the 27 driver did not go back to his position in second, as he was supposed to be behind the 3 driver within the caution. So he will have no bonus points or win with points. He will finish in last with no bonus points by the rules in the race here and the official NASCAR guidebook.
Yep. It's part of the guidebook. I know, guarantee you what it is. And if you do that, don't go fast for it though. NASCAR gives you one of the few. It gives you a good punishment. And for us, we do a similar thing to it. But hopefully we got all the drivers who are in position wise. Hopefully, it's alright. So I don't know if we'll finish or not. We'll figure out soon enough. But thank you all for watching, of course. We'll see y'all on Lakewood next week. That is, of course, I believe again. Let's see here. Winston, 26th,
Yep.
and stay tuned after that for 28th, 29th, and then we'll finish it all off with September 1st. And see how that
Yep,
goes.
I'll tell you one thing for sure. It's gonna change up with the Winston chase by this rule book that's been around since official NASCAR days.
Alright, you are.
So that being said, thank you for watching Las Vegas over here to see who will win with the infinite luck for casinos, and it's technically the 3 by sheer luck. How ironic!
Yeah,
But yeah.
I mean, I feel like you kind of deserve it because of what happened to Verlandring in France, and France hasn't really been nice to you lately. Well, minus one time on the I believe, on the truck, but other than that, I don't think it's not being nice to the 3 team.
Yeah, it's not being nice to the 3 driver currently. But in the meantime, thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all next week at Lakewood. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.